Welcome back to the channel, Boss KO Music, Plug Media Child Hip Hop Reaction Channel, man. Thank you for tapping in with us, man. Enjoy this reaction that we got coming right now. We ain't gonna hold too much of your time up. Hit that like and subscribe button, man, so it can help with the algorithm, so we can get it out there, and more people can get in tune with our videos. Hit that like and subscribe button right now.
I'm about
Enjoy the
making.
content.
He said, I'm a businessman. I'm about making money, but something gotta change. I don't give a fuck if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail. Something's gotta change.
So then what the fuck happened to the commission? What happened to that album?
Right.
It was recorded. It was being mixed and mastered upon Biggie's death. It was supposed to have came out that summer after Biggie's album, because Biggie's album was slated. He died a week and a half before his album came out. Then the commission was supposed to come out, and that was supposed to be his exit from Bad Boy. And then starting his own company.
If he trusted Sean more, it would have been better. But he didn't trust him as much as the way Sean says they were best friends after he was dead. Nah, I didn't see that during the time we were working with him. I see that as an emotional cry out after he's gone.
Why have you never stood next to nobody? Because you studied the 48 Laws of Power.
Nah, man, that's whack. And he knew exactly what I meant, because he'd been standing next to something his entire career.
Right.
He stood next to Biggie, you put hot on him. That's stand next to the fighters he won, right? You stood next to Mace, stood next to Jock. Look, Puffy might be the destination for anybody going nowhere.
He's not wrong. Y'all are fucked.
Nobody survived him.
Most rappers achieve immaculate success in the music they left behind in case they die prematurely. This was the case with Biggie Smalls, who is still making money for Diddy 25 years after his death. Many people have accused Diddy of
Yo, we back. So, tell me in the comments what you think about this reaction so far, man. Think the video nice, man. I think we post nice videos, nice content for you guys to enjoy, man. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you think about this content, man. Appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like and subscribe button for us right now.
living off Biggie's music. So just how much has the Bad Boys made from Big's musical catalog?
Puffy has been making money off of Biggie's name for longer than Biggie was alive.
Jaguar Wright was one of many who questioned Diddy's involvement in Biggie's murder because he was connected to his label. Jaguar suspected that no one was interrogating the hip-hop magnate about what truly happened to Biggie, and that even though the young artist died years ago, nothing had been stated about what happened to him. The elephant in the room, of course, is who and why was Biggie Smalls unlived. Many theories have circulated over the years, one of which is that his assassination was a coordinated hidden vengeance for Tupac's death 6 months earlier. An LAPD officer named Russell Poole, who worked as the main investigator on Biggie's death, thought that corrupt cops were involved in coordinated operations with Suge Knight and Death Row Records. Now, ominously, he was ordered off the case before retiring in 1999, and he was in the process of publishing a book about the killings when he died of a heart attack in 2015. It's suspicious. Another rumor has surfaced that Diddy may have had a hand in Biggie's death, as Biggie was attempting to leave Bad Boy Records and start his own record label. Biggie had other things going for him as an artist before his untimely demise, according to Gene Deal, Puffy's ex-bodyguard. Gene appeared on DJ Vlad's vlog, as he has done for the past few years, and stated that the late rapper made plans to depart Bad Boy for a lucrative deal worth more than $60 million. According to the bodyguard, who claimed to be close friends with Biggie, he saw Big's Bad Boy contract when he had to watch over Diddy's briefcase on a flight, and it specified Big's profits in increments of $250,000 but left publishing income in Puff's ownership. This seemed insignificant for an artist like Biggie on such a large record label, so Gene decided to approach Biggie about it. And that's when the rapper supposedly told him about his new agreement and all the money he'd make. Biggie secured himself a lucrative $1 million deal and was on his way out of Bad Boy Recordings. He showed me it had Charlie Baltimore, Cameron, Lil Cease, Lil Kim, Junior Mafia, Tracy Lee, and the commission. He explained, "I think the contract was for so many years for like $62 million. It comes out to $62 million. Gene Deal also stated that Big intended to put an end to Junior Mafia's manner of conducting business and for them to begin writing and holding their own. According to Gene, Biggie meant to retain Lil' Kim under his wing and would have taken deal with him to the next label, but he thought the bodyguard was too loyal to Puffy. If any of this had occurred, Bad Boy Records would have taken a massive hit, both financially and in the entertainment sector, because Biggie was the star who kept Bad Boy Records afloat, and losing Biggie to another label would have meant losing an incredible artist and facing competition from wherever he was. There was also the assertion by Gene that Biggie wasn't departing alone and that he would have brought other musicians to his own business. This would have been another blow to Bad Boy and Diddy, who would have lost more good musicians to Biggie, and it is possible that Diddy had a hand in Biggie's murder just a few weeks before Big released his final album with Bad Boy. For starters, Biggie had the right to leave the label whenever he wanted because he had already given his all and built a name as the bad guy, all for a small sum of money. For someone who had such an impact on music, his remuneration in Bad Boy was not optimal, and he seemed to have realized this and sought greener pastures. He was about to enhance his remuneration to $60 million, a larger differential than the Bad Lad's $250,000 when he was shot. But it's uncertain whether the contract Deal saw was legitimate, and because Biggie is no longer here, Deal's allegations about his Bad Boy deal may be difficult to verify. Whatever the former bodyguard saw, Biggie's mother, Valletta Wallace, corroborated that her son was being paid crumbs when she explained how much money he earned when he joined the business. She wrote about it in her 2005 book, Biggie, Valletta Wallace remembers her son, Christopher. She said, "The truth is, Christopher accepted the illusion of a friend and mentor for about $25,000. That's the amount Puffy lured my son with. That was a lot of money for Christopher back then as a 19-year-old. He had never seen that much at one time in his life." Biggie's mother believed the money was enough to convince her son that Puffy was willing to go to any length for him. To Biggie, the money was enough to buy blind devotion and loyalty. Biggie's eyes.
Yo, we back. Another commercial break while we going through this reaction, man. While we at it, man, make sure you go like the whole video on the reaction that we did. Make sure you follow up with that creator. Make sure you stay posted to our notifications. Also, hit that subscribe button, man. We appreciate you tapping in with us, man. Watch the video all the way through. Let us know if you like these videos, if we could bring more ideas. Let us know some of the YouTubers you would like for us to cover, and we'll cover them on our platform. Appreciate you tapping into the platform. Like I say, hit the like and subscribe button. Man, more videos on the way.
Have finally opened, and he realized he was working hard for less money, which is why he must have wanted to leave. Gene wasn't the only one who suspected Biggie wanted to leave Bad Boy. Another artist, famous musician and producer Dame Dash, also turned eyebrows in a recent interview when he discussed the late Notorious B.I.G. and provided some insight into the inner workings of the music industry. Dash said Biggie was about to depart Bad Boy Records and sign with Dash and Jay-Z's Rockefeller Company before his death. Obviously, his allegation is extremely difficult to verify, but if accurate, the jump would have sent shockwaves across the rap business, maybe resulting in even more ill blood than Biggie had with his West Coast competitor Tupac. It would have been more credible if he had founded his own company rather than joining the Rockefeller empire, but who knows? This could have been the reason he was gunned down because someone didn't want him at Rockefeller. Biggie's plan was to give Puff and them like 3 more albums, then come sign with us, and we were gone to the commission, Dash claims in the interview. He went on to explain how Biggie wanted to rush the 3 albums so